Hola, amigos.
Merab, obviously fighting for a UFC title is a very special occasion, but to do it on an event that will never happen again must make it even more special. How excited are you to have the opportunity to fight for a title, but in the Sphere this Saturday?
Yes, this is very special, and I was very excited. Since Dana White announced the fight will be at the Sphere on Mexicans Independence Day, that was dream to fight there. I'm sure every UFC fighter was dream to fight there, so I was one of them, and that's why I was making all the skits and videos, because I was doing two jobs together. I wanted to get Sean OMalley's fight, and I wanted to fight at the Spear, and both worked out. So, and I'm grateful. And when I got called 2 months ago, and I was fighting for the belt on Mexicans Independence Day at the Spear, I was so happy. I was very excited because this is a special event, one and only. But the next day, I was just focused for my fight, and yeah, right now I'm just focused on my fight, and everything else cool. But I'm a professional, and I have to do job.
How long would you say you've wanted to fight Sean OMalley for? When was the first time you looked at Sean and said, "Oh, I'd like to fight that guy"?
He got my intention when once I see on Dana White's Contender Series, he win incredible way, and he got UFC contract, and I keep an eye on him. And unfortunately, my first two fight, I have controversial lost. Even I feel I win first two fight UFC. My record says I lost those fights, and of course, when coming from loss, you don't want to call somebody. But once I win my first fight, 2018, exactly this time, like it was September, so that was 6 years ago. I called Sean OMalley, and because I wanted to fight him. We both beat same opponent and the time, and I wanted to fight him. I think that time Sean OMalley was 1-0 or 2-0 UFC, and because I know at that time, because I have 2-1 record, and I thought he will accept. I was like, I had first two loss in UFC, and I was 7-4, 7-3, no. Yes, 8-3, 8-4, something like that, and. Yeah, my record wasn't look good, and I thought he will accept me. I thought he will look me as a easy opponent, but somehow he never respond. Because I wanted to fight him because I see him as a challenge, because how he was fighting, how he was knocking people out, and I wasn't thinking it was easy fight. I don't think it's easy fight until even today, and now I'm still excited to fight him.
You say that you don't think it's going to be an easy fight, right? But if you're able to use your grappling and he's unable to stop you from taking him down, it would seem on paper that you should have an easy route to victory here. Do you think you have to mentally prepare for a very back and forth fight, or do you see a path to victory that could actually be easy for you?
You're right. If you look that way, stylistically, it's easy for me because my cardio, my grappling, my style, it should work against him, but same time we see what happened. I mean, we see what he can do. He can throw something big, and he can make you charge, and he can make you. So it's a challenge, Yeah, I can dominate, but he can throw one punch and he can change everything. So it's like every fight like this, I don't look any fights in UFC easy, because there is no easy fights here, Like not always best fighters wins, like like we see so many times, like the one guy was winning, like I was beating my second fight, Ricky Simon. I was beat the shit out of him, and I take him down. And he tried to choke me, and I wasn't tap out. And I made the bell, So what I'm saying, I make a little mistake last minute, and that's why I keep that's why I lose controversial. That was. Whatever. So, and like so many times we saw the one guy winning, then the guy come back and the knockout. So what I mean is, I have to be smart all 5 rounds with OMalley.
Has the UFC asked you to maybe think really carefully about what you're posting on social media this week, just a few days before the fight?
If UFC what?
Have they asked you to be a bit careful about what you're posting to social media,
No.
maybe not reveal too much this week?
No, UFC never ever control what I have to say or what I can post in social media. I'm grateful for UFC and thank you so much. But yeah, I always post, and I don't know, like I post because no, I don't have like somebody to advise me. Yeah, I have friend who help me with like taking videos, editing, but I make decision what I post and. This is me, you know, this is me what I post, and I wish I have somebody to tell me, Merab, post this, don't post this, and when I see Dana White's reaction, I was thinking, oh, maybe I did something stupid, but that's who I am, you know, that's I used to do all the time. Even when I break ice with my head, I post it because that's who I am, you know, I don't hide nothing, I'm a normal guy, and I always will be the normal guy.
Right here. Sean was in here, and I asked him if it was personal at all between you, considering, you know, we saw you on the countdown. You were watching his fight against Cheeto, and you said, oh, fuck this guy. And Sean OMalley said you had a very punchable face. He said it might be a little personal, but you guys have also been thinking about each other for so long that you've just been on each other's mind for so long. So I'll ask you, is it personal with Sean, or is it just a matter of, you know, getting the belt and beating the guy you think is a tough challenge?
No, it's not. It's not personal. This is professional fight. This is for UFC belt. This is for legacy. And yes, I was mad about him like a couple times. I was very mad when he mentioned my country disrespectful way, and because my country, it's more than religion for me, and I have my country here, and that's why I start fighting, because I want to represent my country, and this is healthy competition. That's what we do, right? And then when somebody, doesn't matter who, disrespects your family or your country, you have to be mad. If you are man, you have to be mad. And I wanted to smack his face that time, but now I have even more important thing to beat him on Saturday night and grab his belt, take his belt, and I can talk after the fight. You know, maybe I can forgive him, and or we just can just talk. I'm gonna keep it that way. I wanna just win and show him. He has to be humble and he has to respect everybody, yeah, I don't want to like now, like today, how I feel. It's nothing personal. It's just professional.
We saw the videos of when Ilya won. He went back to Georgia with the belt and the crowds when he was in the car and they were chasing him and waving. Have you envisioned that for yourself, bringing the belt back home?
Of course. Last couple times I went Georgia. I had a beautiful experience of like you know, the airport always packed. The people, they waiting for me. Everybody show me love, and every time I fight here in US, my country staying up all night, or they wake up very early watching everywhere. All Georgians knows me, and they give me so much support. I cannot even imagine how happy my country will be if I win the belt, and it will be second belt for my country. And actually, last couple times, I try to go in Georgia, like don't tell nobody, because I cannot do my things. I cannot even see my family because I got stolen everywhere, wherever I go. So, of course, this time when I win the belt, of course, I'm going Georgia and I'm celebrating with my people. And of course, we're gonna come outside in street, and it's gonna be crazy. You guys will see like how crazy it will be. And yeah, I just wanna enjoy with my people, and I wanna also visit couple countries and bring the belt, and I wanna show them. Look at me, I'm like small guy, normal guy, Merab, coming from village, coming from Georgia, but I work hard, and hard work got me this belt. And you guys work and chase your dream, you guys can do whatever you want. So I wanna show them, like I wanna visit couple countries, European countries, and of course I wanna go um, um, Mexico too. I came adopted Mexican now. So and yeah, that's it. I don't want to think over because I just want to feel everything natural, everything organic. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know one thing for sure. When I will have this belt and this status, champion status, I want to do lots of great things for young fighters and motivate people and open some jiu-jitsu, MMA gyms in my country or other countries. I want to do lots of charities. I have so many things in my mind and my head to use this opportunity, use this status to do good things. But now I have a couple of days to finish my work. First, I have to make weight. That's what I'm focused on. And second, I have to just make to the cage, and I know what I'm gonna do in the cage.
Right. And then this last one for me. Sean's coach had said he thinks it would be hard for you to find someone that kind of mimics Sean and fights like Sean and is long like Sean in camp. Did you find anyone specific to help you train specifically for the length and the reach of Sean?
I don't have to find another Sean OMalley because there is only Sean OMalley, and of course it's hard to find somebody like him, and or dye his hair like color like this, and but I was sparring with multiple good training partners, good kickboxers, and but the main thing I was focused on myself. I don't have to focus on somebody else. That's how I was always. I was just keep doing my thing, and I have great training camp. I feel great. I'm healthy, happy, ready, hungry, motivated, and many more.
Merab, over
Thank
here.
you.
To your right. Right here.
What's up?
This sphere obviously has become a site that people from all over the world want to come down to Vegas and visit for. For you, in your case, you train here and reside here in Las Vegas. Do you think you just, for example, driving by it, does that get you more excited maybe than someone coming from somewhere else over the world to come see the sphere?
It definitely makes easier to fight here in Vegas. Even last time I was fighting in Anaheim, I just drove here, because I don't apply the security line and take 2 bags only with you. Now I'm just gonna draw here everywhere, and Vegas is so much easier, like to training here and warm up at Syndicate. That's where I training. Morning I'm gonna do shakeout there, and then I can go home, eat lunch, and then go to the fight. It will be like normal day for me.
For sure. And part of your promotional buildup was actually shooting content with your friend that looked like O'Malley when you put on a wig, and that did great numbers on social media. So my question is, whose idea was that to put those videos out?
The video idea was my idea, but of course the 2 young friends I have, they of course helping me to we change things when we doing videos, but all idea maybe other than 1 or 2 was all my idea, and because I wanted to fight Sean OMalley so bad. That's why I was so focused and training and they make videos, do everything whatever I can, and so. Yeah, we even find that the guy who looks like Sean OMalley, and we trick people, and we make lots of fun videos.
Which one was your favorite out of all those you posted?
My favorite, maybe me as a firefighter. When Sean was smoking, I just go in, he was smoking, the smoke coming out, and I open the door, and what are you doing, bro? We have a fight. You gotta go 5 rounds. I don't finish people, I need your cardio.
Sure. And last one for me, have you worked on your Spanish since embracing the Mexican crowd in Anaheim?
See.
Just see? Or?
See, what do you want? You want me tell you puto? Or what?
Thanks, Merab.
Merab back here. Merab, O'Malley said he's more Mexican because he has a Mexican family. For the record, on Mexican Independence Day, are you saying you are more Mexican than Sean?
Brother, yes, he has Mexican family, but I represent Mexico, you know. And I spent some time in Mexico, training camp. I was in Tijuana eating tacos, training there, and I have Mexican friends. And I mean, I love Mexico and Mexican people, and so if he do same, that's good for him. And I'm not sure who's more Mexican, but I will be happy to show good performance on Saturday and make Mexican people proud, and visit Mexico again. But now this time with the belt and as a champion.
Will you be wearing the jacket you got from Sean OMalley at the press conference tomorrow?
No, no. That's already. We are already. I mean, I'm not. That's okay. I mean, that's already passed. You know. He did stupid. I make fun of him. Now, let's do this professional way. You know. I'm here to handle business, and he can have his jacket. I just want his belt.
I know you're focused on Saturday, but it looks like the winner of this fight would have to take on Umar Magomedov. What do you think about that challenge in the future? Obviously, a lot of fans want to see who would prevail with the grappling with both of you guys.
First, I have a top opponent, Sean OMalley, and I'm focused on him. And God willing, after I win against him, whoever UFC wants to me fight, I will fight him. You know, I never choose my next opponent. Always whoever UFC offer, I fight. And if Umar is my next opponent, that's fine. Me and my team, we will work, we will training, and we will no problem. That fight. I think it's easy for me, and that fight no problem for me. I will dominate him. You know, what excites me more? Davidson Figueiredo, because he is former champion. So I already beat 3 former champions. Sean OMalley is champion now. He will be my 4th champion. And if I fight Figueiredo, that will be my 5th champion. And I don't think somebody else do this. That's my goal. And Figueiredo, he has a knockout power. He has a good submission, good ground game, lots of experience. He's bigger than me, and also he dominates former title challenger Chito Vera. I think even impressive way the Sean OMalley did. I think he even dropped him down and knocked you. Or Sean OMalley just landed knee against Chito, but Figueiredo just dropped him with a strike. So that fight excites me, and I think Figueiredo deserves more. But whoever UFC wants or whoever next contender, I'm fight. I never choose my opponent. So and yeah.
Thank you.
Time for 2 more. Merab, right over here. So, just when you think of your journey, right, moving to the U.S., working construction, training, just doing all these things, do you take a minute to kind of reflect and think about that? Because you're so focused on this opportunity, but do you also kind of take a moment to think about what you've been through to get to this opportunity?
Yeah, man. I come from a long way. When I think how top life was up until like 2019, 2020. Oh, I had so many challenges in my life, so many challenges, man, so many hard ways. I was, every day I was asking myself, should I continue or should I stop, and should I just focus on work, and should I just get married or just not chasing this, because maybe this is not for me. This is hard, and I still have to work full-time job, and I still have to training hard. It was so hard to keep too bold, and every day I was asking myself question, especially when I was at the work and working in the sun or in the snow. But when I was going home, and I was still going to practice, I was still working hard, and after 2020, a lot of things changed. I get more fights in UFC, and I started making good money, and I quit my job, and I became full-time fighter, and I moved to Vegas, and and everything came. I picked my immigration papers, and I can travel to my country or whatever country I want. Now I am citizen and I can slap Sean OMalley's coach and nobody will deport me from US, and I'm happy about it. And man, a lot of things change, and I'm happy and I'm grateful for UFC first because I can sleep my own house and support my family members, my friends, and inspire other people. And because I think I'm an example. If I did, they can do it too. Just keep dreaming, and keep working for your dream, and everything is possible.
Thanks, Merab.
Thank you.
Merabi, let me see. Garba Joba?
Amar Jova.
Garba Joba. It's another one I have learning. Sadia Movinat Titzve Gatsnoba.
ასევე სასეამოვნო თქვენი გაცნობა.
Oh my God, so
Good job.
hard. Okay, so Merabi, you got 10 wins on UFC. 9 of them was for decision unanimous. Are you feeling like a pressure to do submission or knockout?
No, nothing pressure. I always focus on win, and especially UFC. I want to, of course, finish, but I had top opponents, and it was very hard to finish Brett Katona, and it was very hard to finish, of course, Henry Cejudo, Josie Aldo, Peter Yan. I always fought like top guys, even John Dodson, like nobody finished those guys. And I have decision against him, but I'm feeling I can finish O'Malley. But there is no pressure. Winner is winner. No one judge winner. But because I'm gonna show good fight, good performance. I'm gonna look finish. I'm gonna stop him or TKO him or knock him out or make him sleep. And I'm focused on good fight. Show people good fight, good entertainment fight, and there is no pressure how I'm gonna win this fight.
Okay, Nakvandis.
Madova, nakhondes. Okay, thank you so much everybody, and საქართველო მიყვარხარ, ყველაფერს გავაკეთებ, როგორც ჩვენ შეგვეფერება, ისე დავიხარჯები ბოლომდე. მადლობა ყველას. Thank you everyone.